that was so perfect. She just messed it a little bit up in the end when she said, guys, how are you? Welcome to Tea with Maria. I don't have tea, it's just me, so it will be like Maria. I wanted to know first. Thank you so much for subscribing. I have seen that we have subscribers, and it's like, hey, welcome. We are like 100 something subscribers, like 60. So it's very great that you are here supporting us. One of the things that our school does is try to teach you Spanish in a way that is not boring, but in a way that it's practical. Have you seen how kids learn Spanish, any language, basically? Have you seen that nobody's there teaching them concepts of, so this is the present perfect or the pretended imperfect of, and then intellectually they understand and then they speak. No, it's like they just speak trial and error, and they're exposed to many situations that make them like, you have to learn right now. So that's basically how we just teach. We expose people and we let people's brain to grab the patterns. You just have to shadow the language and then speak it. So let's talk about this beautiful woman of Black Panther, Lupita Nyong'o. I did a little research and I think that's how you pronounce her last name, Nyong'o. That's how I would say it in Spanish. And she is just so amazing. She is a talented actress. I know her from Black Panther and I had no idea she spoke Spanish. So now that I know, like, I definitely gonna react to her Spanish because I think it's something that we can learn a lot from. So this is going to be a video where we are learn actually Spanish from Lupita Nyong'o.
Muchas preguntas,
Okay, first thing, it's funny because I expected to be reacting to her. Now I'm reacting to the interviewer. So it was, you might not realize, but she said something like, tell me sobre lo que quieres decirme. This didn't sound like local Spanish. I would say, if I'm completely like local, I would say, cuéntame lo que quieras contarme. I would use subjunctive. I would use lo que quieras yeah, I mean, sounded a little translated, but I mean, just 3 seconds and I saw, oh, you're not local. But that was a nice try.
Ok, bueno, nací en México porque mi papá estaba enseñando.
This is great. I love her Spanish. I love her confidence. One of the things that make you sound very, very good and very local and fluent is when you are confident. And even if you don't think that fast in Spanish, try to just say things slower. So, so you don't lose the flow. So let's go here and
El Colegio de México.
I'm going to slow her down so we can understand her Spanish.
En el DF. Y nací en el tercer año que estaba ahí. Y a los 16 años regresé a México para aprender español. Viví en Tasco, Guerrero, y fui a la UNAM, el CEPE, ahí Centro de Enseñanza para Extranjeros. Y viví ahí 7 meses.
I have to stop this. She's great. She's perfect. She's so perfect that we're all gonna learn from her. She's gonna be the teacher in this video. So basically, what you can do while listening to her is that we are going to put the infinitive verb plus the meaning of it in English, and she's gonna say most of it in past, the simple past, the imperfect. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna listen to the verb and you're gonna choose the verb that she's saying, write it in past. It's gonna be a great listening exercise.
Y me encantó mucho. Para mí, México era muy extraño para mí, llegando de Kenia, pero encontré gente muy amable y me encantó la comida hasta hoy día. Me encanta comer tacos antes de ir a los red carpets.
Red carpets. How would I translate that? Los carpeta roja? I think we say carpeta roja without translate pretty literal.
Sí.
Let's put it a little faster. Okay, so that was the slow part. Let's challenge a little bit. Let's just put it in faster. A little faster, just not too fast.
De carne asada. Sí. Sí, memorias de México.
Memorias de Mexico. That's the only... It's not even a mistake. I would say, you're not local. You haven't spent enough time with locals, because we would say recuerdos. Recuerdos is like memories. Memorias is like a formal word we would use in books, like memorias de una. Like, it's very formal. I would say recuerdos.
Me acuerdo las fiestas.
Me acuerdo.
En el Zócalo de Tasco. Y me acuerdo también viajando en autobús a Oaxaca y Cuernavaca y Zihuatanejo, fui en avión allí. Y las playas son muy bonitas y todavía tengo amigos que viven ahí y ojalá que regreso pronto. Extraño México.
That was so perfect. She just messed it a little bit up in the end when she said, espero que, and she's like, what to say? We say, espero que regrese pronto. Subjunctive. Yeah, everybody hates it because in English you guys don't have such an obvious subjunctive, but in Spanish there's some words that are gonna trigger it. Espero regresar, that would be an easy one. Espero que, that would trigger the subjunctive. Espero que regrese pronto. But overall it was perfect. The rest of the interview, let's just make it normal speed, even if I don't think there's much to say. No. Okay, but she was just so perfect. Let me just stop here. So perfect. This woman is amazing. And so basically, she just gave it all this speech. We put it in a right speed. Why don't we make some little exercise when we can answer some questions through the things that she said, right? So I'm going to leave you the questions and you would answer them depending on the things that you heard in the video, okay? So for now, that was it from the Una. Should I put some light? Because, okay. So that's it for the Una. Thank you so much for joining us today in this video, and I might see you in the next one. Thank you so much for subscribing. I read every single comment that you leave. You're so full of love. Okay, thank you so much, and see you in the next video.